Hey fam, it's Thursday morning, December 22nd, and I'm on my way to work. Thankfully, I feel so much better than where, don't get me wrong, let me preface this by saying, by no means am I 100%, but by all means, I am so much better than where I was. And so I am on my way back to work. The nurse did message me and asked me to do a COVID test. And so I did that this morning and sent the results just so they can, make sure I'm not coming back to work with anything, or at least with COVID. I mean, because I didn't have COVID. I never said anything to them for them to think that's what I thought was wrong with me or what was wrong with me or anything like that. I had an upper respiratory, RVS, RSV, whatever you call it, upper respiratory virus syndrome, upper respiratory or respiratory virus syndromes, respiratory system virus, I don't know. But it was all this up here, And from my chest up. The chest part didn't get there to the last few days, but before that, and that's because it was draining and going down to my chest. Excuse me. All these houses being built. I wish one was mine. But anyway. I'm on the way to work. So, happy Thursday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning so far. I'm on my way to work this morning for the second time because I got all the way to the turn right before my buildings and realized I left my keys, my badge, all that, so I had to turn around and go all the way back home and make the drive again. Luckily, I don't live that far, but still, to get that close, I have to turn around and go back, then come all the way back out. Still, the gas, time. Yeah, so I'm not happy about that. So I will likely work over today to make this time up. Which will it'll be fine. We're past winter solstice, so we're on the end. We're gonna start getting some daylight back, little by little, little by little. So anyway, it's 41 degrees right now. It's rainy. Well, it's actually slacked up. So might have even it stopped. But it has been raining and 41 degrees. It's from that hop wrap around you, boys. I gotcha. Are you gonna turn, please, sir, so I can go where I'm going? Thank you very much. I think our high today is maybe 40 or low 40s. Our low PCB, wash, color, retwist. I don't know. We'll see. We'll make it a surprise for the new year. And I don't know if I updated you guys about the keys. As far as I did update you that I finally have the keys to the truck, the new keys. Excuse me. And I updated you that they did the wrong fobs, ordered the wrong fobs. So one is a 4-button fob, but it's for a trunk, not auto start for the 4th button. The other one is a 3-button fob, so there's no auto start at all on it, or trunk. It's just a 3. It's just lock, unlock, and panic. So I called them back, and they're going to replace them. But he said he was going to go ahead and order them, but it would be not next week, the week after. So this has been the hardest thing to have taken care of. I wanted it for Christmas, and technically I do have keys that I can use for Christmas. I'm so sorry, but they're just not the right ones. They work, they're unlock, like I said, they will lock, unlock, do the panic and all, but they don't remote start. So they can be used, and after the first of the year we'll get the other ones taken care of. So I am back on site. Y'all, it's starting to come down. You can hear it in my voice. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can hurry up and find a parking space and get in here, because every little minute that I don't have to make up counts. It does for me. I have 2 pairs of shoes to return. One pair they sent a 6.5 and a 7.5. Ooh, can't wear those. And I hate that, because that's I bought 2 pair of the same shoe in 2 different colors. And the color I like the most is the one that has a 6.5 and a 7.5. So I will be returning both of them. Because like I said, the other one, I like it. It's not my favorite. Oh, wow. Where's the workforce? Ooh. The food truck is up here today? Where is everyone? I don't know what's going on. We'll be sick for a few days and come back and it's all different. Let's go down. Let's go to 75. Go to 75. Plus I had the seat on high. And I'm in this. Okay, we're here. Let's go. Excuse me. Good morning, fam. This is my mask. Help keep that cold off my face. Oh my gosh. Again, good morning, good morning. It's Friday, December 23rd. And I'm sorry, I'm sick. But this wind, oh my gosh, this wind is ridiculous. I mean, I came out the door and that stuff hit my legs. And I'm in the garage. It had whipped the door open of the storage room and knocked stuff over. One of my big heavy rocking chairs. If you saw in the earlier video that I redid, that I thrifted and redid, knocked one of those off the porch. My netting around my deck, mosquito netting, is down on one side, on the longest side. I didn't see the far side, or the side closest to the driveway. All my chairs in the fire pit are overturned. I didn't look to see if the torches were still up. When I was going down the street to come out the neighborhood, trash cans, you know, the big city trash cans are turned over in the road in places, and just all kind of stuff. It's some strong wind, but we do have a wind advisory for all of today up until this evening, I believe. Well, I don't know if it extends into the night or not. I know we don't have it for tomorrow, but oh my gosh, it started over during last night, and it was terrible. I mean, it was terrible. And in Alaska, we used to have windstorms, and they are really, really bad. This wasn't anything like that, but it make you think about it, kind of like, But man, when I came to the garage and had to go out to the truck, but when I had to go out there, the minute I stepped foot past the garage, it's like that wind came around the corner and spanked me on my butt. It was like, get back in there. And I did. I turned around and went back and got this coat because I just had this jacket on. I was like, nah, I'm not playing with this. Not the way I got up feeling this morning, too. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. I was like, shoot, I think I don't need to be going back to work yet. It's horrible. But I'm gonna get in here and try and do a little something, make some things happen. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. I mean, it's really pretty. It's cold and crisp. It's Friday. We were going to go to Blues Boulevard last night. We ended up not going because we didn't want to drive and get there and not have a table. The tickets sell to where there's still standing room. We didn't want to be standing because first of all, we're going to drive 45 minutes to get to it, and then have to stand up 45 minutes to an hour, and then have to stand up the whole show and then drive back. No. And then, you know, you have the, which I think if you stand up, you don't have the table minimum per person. So you have to buy your tickets for the show or to get in. You have to buy your tickets to get in. Then there's a minimum per person per table as well. So we were like, so you mean to tell us we're just wanting to go chill there on Thursday night and hear the one house performance you have? We're gonna pay over $100 plus our gas and time and not know if we even truly have a seat? It's just like, nah. But we're going next Thursday. We are going next Thursday. We're just going to go up early, do some other things, and then get there to make sure that we have a table. But it did not cross our minds when we were getting ready to go last night that if you did end up standing, you didn't have the minimum per person per table charge. And we don't know that you don't. I don't know how they would keep up with that, but I would think logically you don't. So at work today, I also want to see if I can finish getting my 6:30. I just left work. Been working hard, man. I've been working hard today. Physically and mentally. Well-rounded day. But now it's time for a break. So there's a black masquerade ball tonight. I'm not going. But my daughter and a couple of her friends, I believe, are going. I hope it's nice. My daughter does her homework, so she checked the menu. You know, advertisements are always geared to attract you and make things look good so they want to participate, spend your money or whatever. But she went and, looked up the venue, found people who had posted pictures from being in there, other pictures of the venue, and all. And so she's kind of like, it's not as big as it comes across in the advertisement. So, she's a little skeptical, but they still all want to. It's nice. It's just not as big as it comes across. So, they just all want to go do something. So I think I'm still going to it. The girl will be in the house. I'm not going to these stores. Not saying I won't be online, but I'm not going to these stores. I apologize. The sun is very bright. Excuse me. Because I'm still not 100%. I thought maybe I was 90%, but I wasn't. Hopefully I will use these next few days to get better, so that when I do go to work, it doesn't feel like an extra hard task or anything, But I do want to clean the truck. It's 26 degrees, like I was saying, it's 26 degrees, but I do want to clean the truck bed, and I want to finish cleaning the windows, and maybe wipe down the dash. I want to actually clean it, and the tires, maybe, I don't know if they need cleaning. I have to look at them, but if not, I'll just go ahead and do some shine on them, and then clean passenger side windows and the rear window. I think the low tonight is 9, 10, something like that. Excuse me. I haven't checked myself, but that's what I'm hearing. Get me some food. Take my meds. Drink some tea. Talk to you guys later. We didn't really do this, but this is my mom. And she had a couple of gifts too that she didn't expect, but outside of that, it's just things that other people gave us. Didn't get stuff moved out. We have too much work going on, and we decided with it just being us and we're not having anyone over, we're good like it is. We're not going to go out the way doing something crazy, and it's not practical for us this year.
I just want to start off with Wild West Shrimp, Texas Onion, the appetizers.
We can go ahead and order.
All right, what can I get for you?
I'm gonna go in Ross and probably Marshall's, maybe Five Below. And I'll start with Ross. Yeah, this little girl tried to take that first spot over there. We were gonna get it. We were waiting for it. And we saw her come from the end of the row and put her light on. I started to just stay parked in front of it because I was gonna back into it since we're in the truck. But I didn't do it because I'm in the truck. I was like, let me go park out so I'm not worried about space. Good, how are you? sitting in the parking lot outside of Dillard's. We had to pick up from Walmart, and then we left Walmart and went to Ross, Marshall's, Home Goods. We were going to go to Papa Lowe's, but we didn't. We didn't go to Bath and Body Works either because they were having their sale. And we just decided to come over to the mall and go to Dillard's because my daughter wanted to look for a New Year's Eve dress. And I'm in the car because the television is on the back, and you know you're not supposed to lie them down flat, so it has to stay up. And we covered it with tarp, and it's bungeed in, but we still don't want to just leave it out here on the truck. It wouldn't fit in the back. We let the seats up and everything, and it wouldn't fit. We tried diagonally to get it to fit diagonally. I can't say. I told y'all certain words. But anyway, it wouldn't fit inside, so we did have to put it on the back. So when we go to the stores, one of us will go in and send the other one pictures or video or FaceTime or whatever, and one stays in the car, and so we've been rotating. Well, I shouldn't say we've been rotating. I've been the person going in, and my daughter stays in the car. But this time, she went in. Because primarily in this store is for her. We stopped here for her. Don't get me wrong, I can find some stuff in there. But this is for her to find a dress. I don't know where they're going. I'm sorry, I'm making noise. Let me mix my drink up. That's better. Anyway, that's where we are. I'm sleepy. I won't say I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, but I could take a nap. I have on this little sweatshirt dress, baby doll sweatshirt dress, and a pair of skater wide leg jeans, and my platform is at St. Clair's, Doc Martens, black. That is the fit of the day. I don't know if I'll have a clip of myself anywhere from earlier where you can see it, and then I have on my long comforter type jacket from H&M, I think. I don't know. I don't even remember what state we were in when I got those jackets. Let me take my hair down. So I'm feeling better. I still have a cough, a pretty good cough, but overall I'm feeling better. I'm probably at 90% now. Whereas I was saying I was before I knew I wasn't. Now nights and early morning are still worse than anything. The minute it starts to get dark or the sun goes down, which not that it's out now, but I'm saying in the evening to early morning, you'll be like, what is wrong with this girl? But I can't compare to where I've been. I feel a lot better. My back broke out, and it's like an allergic reaction to something, so I'm trying to figure out, what did I do? Did I use anything? Did I put anything on? What type of materials? Because some materials will cause me to break out. I can't recall it. My mind just can't even go through everything over the last few days. So I'm taking Zyrtec. Excuse me. I'm taking Zyrtec. I already took my Zyrtec today. I'm in a really good spot parking wise, which is lucky. But at the same time, if the parking spaces aren't big enough for trucks, I'm hanging out, so, but I'm all the way up. But it is what it is. So what do you guys have planned for New Year's Eve? I have no plans. I'm off the next day. I'm going to get a massage. I don't know what let's see. The Friday, the 30th, I'm taking that day off work. I'm going to go get my hair done, retwisted, and then deep. Excuse me. I was gonna say an ACV wash, but I wanted to get some more color, but I'm not sure that I will because it's just looking a little dry, extra dry. So I'm probably just going to do an ACV soak and a wash and a deep condition, retwist with style. I guess the style. And I may trim the back. I've already trimmed the top and the sides. Like I didn't trim the back because I'd rather somebody else trim it. I want to take it down, yeah. But with this shirt that I have on, I like it better up. So I'll wait till I get home. People out here driving like nuts. I have the 2 pair of shoes that I need to return to Belk. It's right around the corner. I don't even feel like it. I don't even feel like it. We also went to Longhorns for lunch before we went to, after we went to Walmart, but before we went to, started going to stores. Because that Longhorns is in the same plaza with Best Buy, Dick's, Ross, Marshall's, Home Goods, Five Below, Bath and Body Works, Lowe's, some bookstore, all kind of stores, just all kind of stores. I want to check them out so bad. But I don't want to not watch TV. Maybe I'll put TV on my phone and watch that.